Level when you let it in, looking out the window for the view you can use for the medicine. Heaven sent, meditate to it with a heavyweight mood that I choose for the benefit. Never get glued to the menu, approve what they send you. The food will be better than ready for the tunes that we giving you, the cruise for the future, to move through the measurements. Uptown living and we shut down the block. Bust round vigilante, cut out the lot. Touchdown and we spit it right off the top. Trust y'all, we giving it.
What's up, you guys? Your boy Bizzy. We're back at it again, and today we are on the east side of Cleveland, and we are about to show you some Cleveland history. So we came here about a week ago, and we honestly didn't know what we were getting into, so we had to come back. But we ran into, I don't know if you can see it, but behind me there is a bunch of boxes of Bone Thugs and Harmony's first rookie CD they sold out of their trunks, and it says "Hold for Kermit." We looked up who Kermit was, and Kermit is Crazy's relative, and we got a hold of him. He did concur that this was their place. So this is, if you guys don't know, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Bizzy is my name, and that's that named after Bizzy Bone. My favorite rappers. They represented Cleveland to the fullest in the 90s. They were before Chip the Ripper, Fat Al, MGK. They were before LeBron James. They put Cleveland on the map. Anyways, let's look at history, baby. Let's go.
So the first day we get out there, and clearly we didn't think any sort of Bone Thugs is attached to this. We were thinking we were looking at an old abandoned record store, and we start seeing the first Bone Thugs CD, and this is the unmastered version, so this is very rare, and they're all over the store.
Ruthless Records. Or Barry White.
So this is the second clue. This had Kermit's name on it.
Oh,
it
this
said
is
"Hold
when
for
somebody
Kermit,"
died, my bad.
and you can see it says Dre Bone on there. And I thought this was very odd when I was looking at it.
Wait, what is this? Saddest Day EP. I mean, dude, there is boxes of stuff. This is all tapes, records. I mean, this is nuts. Dude, this is pretty crazy. I'm in disbelief of how much Dude, this is like classic early 90s hip hop. Dude, boxes full of Get Blowed. It's a whole box. I mean, dude, what's crazy is, like, we're just in, hold on. So we're just in a storefront, pretty much. And, I mean,
So you probably can't see this right now because I'm not zoomed in on it, but all those boxes over there, that's where it said "Hold for Kermit." I will zoom on it on day 2 of this video, but we obviously, when we got home, we looked up who Kermit was, and he was Crazy's older brother or family relative, and he had a lot to do with their first album, but we had no clue this first day, so we're just mesmerized by all this early hip-hop and R&B.
Where's your other light?
You know, CDs and music. I mean, this was nuts. So the guy holding the camera right now, his name is Adam. He's a photographer, and he was the one to find Kermit on Facebook and talk to him to ask him if that was his name on all those boxes, and you know, he told him yeah. So I didn't get to talk to Kermit or, you know, speak with him at all, but this is all coming from my cameraman Adam.
Former barber shop or beauty shop.
Shout out to Urbex Dane for finding this place. You guys definitely have to check out his page. He definitely inspired us to do this one. Hey Dane, so there's no, so the side lot, there's no boat and there's no bus there anymore. The whole side lot's empty.
Mountains of music.
So this artist photo has Kermit's name on it, so that's just another clue we came across.
Which means do not inventory hold for Kermit. I wonder what's in those boxes that somebody wanted to get half of all those.
It's probably like kilos in all of them.
Remember what?
Sure.
So this is held for Gary Brown or Kermit. I don't know who Gary Brown is. I'm a big R&B head, but
Definitely a lot of smash hits around here.
gosh, dude,
Oh, the cassette of it too. Holy shit.
they got box fulls of this. Here, this is crazy. Dude, look at that. More money lock. Here, hold on. Oh, that's more money lock. More money lock.
Yeah. These are the focus that types me that. I don't know which one the bone ones were.
I think this is the one. No. This is probably right here. Let's go over here. You can see it's that light though. So I don't know if we want to come in through this way. So the light's not facing that way. Look at this.
One of those are demos from up and coming artists when this place was a front. No. Bone always claimed 99. More of them.
So this was the biggest clue. We started seeing CDs with all these return receipts on them and tapes on them too. They were all defective, and they were from around the country. So clearly we knew this CD was obviously coming from
Look
here.
at this though.
That's weird how that one's
Because,
completely
I mean,
red.
They were from
Tape.
all over the
That's
country.
rare, guys.
I mean, you could see them all around the shelves down there, and they were in big boxfuls. So we knew something was up once we started seeing. Look at this.
Oh, here's the
This
whole
whole
box
box
right
full
here.
of them. It was
All
crazy.
faces of death.
Is it red?
Different kind of red.
Hey, you guys, comment down below and tell me why this is like a shiny red, and see how this has a red sticker, and then this one is like a.
Yeah, this is all faces of death.
It's so sad.
Music Lane, Kansas. Defective.
The tape is 35 minutes. That's a CD, that's a tape. Look at this, guys. I mean, so you got a warehouse full of like really good stuff. But here's the thing. So one rule with us is when we go to a place, we don't take anything. Because just in case we do get stopped, I want to be free of any of this. I just want to document some cool history, and this is so cool. So shout out to Urbex Dane once again. Because without him, we definitely would have saw this, and I'm glad we came down here today. My buddy Adam forced me in here because it is a bad area of town. We still got to get out of here. But shout out to my cameraman Adam too for pushing me in here. What's this record? Atlanta.
Right there, the Golden Child soundtrack. Eddie Murphy, Golden Child. I think that is.
This one?
One more up with the guy's arms crossed.
This one?
Right here, the guy's arms crossed.
Oh, right here.
Golden Child. Yep. Golden Child. Shows my age. I knew what that was. Oh, right there, dude. That would be. You should look that one up.
I'm surprised we didn't find any Tupac. It looks like early 90s.
And here it is again. All the bone CDs and cassettes.
Let's see, look at this one.
That one's clear now.
This one has a black tape. There's 3 different Bone Dug ones. See, here, look at this. Alright, guys. So this is 3 different Bone Thugs. You got a black one. You got kind of like a red plastic, and then you got a red shiny one. I don't know what the difference
Here,
is.
hold this for me.
So look at the red one.
Oh, this is a different one.
Yeah.
That's why. It's not even a.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's just these two.
So you got a red one. You got like a shiny red one. Faces of Death. So what sucks about this is the roof's caving in. So somebody's here. Time to leave. You ready to leave? Sure. Alright guys, so somebody just rolled up. I think he rolled out, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Anyways, we're freaked out right now. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
These are boxes and boxes of artists, music that is yet to be out. This was a distributing center. Bone Thugs and Harmony music everywhere.
So this day it was raining, and you could see a lot of these CDs are just getting ruined. And it's just sad to see that all these, you know, rare music, this whole CD store for 90s hip hop and R&B is just getting destroyed. And it's just sad to see.
On the box. So many different artists that are here.
Can't explain why you make me feel this weak.
These say defective though, so I don't know if that was the return area. So I think this was their like defective area over here. This is pretty unbelievable. I don't think people realize or give Bone their credit for the impact they had on Cleveland culture. But I mean, before them, kids didn't know that you could get up out of Cleveland. I mean, this is before you can become a professional athlete. I mean, this is before LeBron came up out of Akron. So these are the first people that blew up from our cities and became something. So before them, there would have been no Cleveland rappers, really, honestly.
To expand on this some
Not for a
more,
while.
if you weren't from New York or Cali, you weren't getting discovered. So it's impressive to me, you got some hip-hop artists coming from Cleveland, an unknown city, and they put it on the map. Plus, they did a record with both Biggie and Tupac in the war from East and West. So I think it was all crazy.
I gotta get that. Will you point it on that sign right over there, Marco? See right there, it says hold for Kermit.
Yeah, he never came.
No, we actually hit him up on Facebook.
Oh, you did? Tell Kermit his stuff is still here.
Kermit, come down here. He's in LA, actually.
There's a whole package here for you, buddy.
He seemed pretty disappointed that
Well, I would be disappointed.
this building is...
Huh?
I mean, it's just sad. Thousands of dollars.
It ain't where you from, it's where you're at, like any destination on the map. Staring at the sun, I just begun to wonder exactly how I'm gonna make it back. Trials and tribulations, stimulation, meditation based on your location. There's no replacement for a moment wasted. Just take your time and work on your patience. Big yard living came straight off the block. Take that
I think it's
because I'm not home a lot.
I think Kermit definitely concluded that this was their building. So I think it's crazy. This is Cleveland history. It really is. I can't wait to. So basically, he said he went to California. All Bone, they moved out to California. So whoever they had in charge of this building must have obviously not been taking care of it. And he just found out that this building is a wreck like this 20 years later. All right, guys, so we just got done exploring the record store. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. You know what it is. We're out of here, dude. Peace.